So, beta ji, we are discussing some important questions on divisibility this time on the chapter playing with numbers. Okay. So, this is one question, one very important question that comes in exam. Let's discuss that. That is 29479, and then this is star and 8. This number should be divisible by 11. What should you replace with this star in here? This is the question. Now, how to do it? You know the divisibility test of 11 is that you sum up the alternate digits and the difference of the alternate digits should be divisible by 11 or it should be 0. This was the condition. So now what I am doing here is I am adding these 2, 4, 9 and 8. What is 9 and 18? Quickly tell me. No, jaldi se answer.
27.
What is 9 and 18?
And 27.
How is it 27, beta? It is 17. 9 plus 8 is 17.
Ma'am, I thought you said 9 plus 18.
9 plus 8 is 17, and then 17 and 4 is 21, 21 and 2 is 23. 23 is the answer here of the sum of the alternate digits on the top written with yellow. Now I'll try to find out the sum of the yellow digits, no, written under that. So 7 plus 9 is 60 and 16 plus a star. Because star has got no value, you will have to think it like that one. Now you know either you should get a number which is divisible by 11 or it can be 0. So the closer one is 16 plus star can be made 23 very quickly. So that 23 minus 23 is 0, right? Hannah, to make this number divisible by 11, their difference should be 0. So now I'll subtract this 23 minus 16 plus star equals should be 0, that means, right or not? So now I'll transpose this entire thing, 16 plus star there and 0 there. So it will be 23 equals to 16 plus star. Now to get the value of this star, you will transpose this 16 and bring in here and subtract from 23. So what is the answer? What is the difference of 23 and 60? Tell me quickly. That is 7.
7.
Right, beta ji? So the value of star is 7 here. That's the answer. You can do it like logically also. No need to solve this as a simple equation. What you can do in here is that 16 plus 7 equals to 23 and 16 plus star equals to 23. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. When you compare both the equations, you will get to know that star is what? It is 7. Understood or not? So you'll write here comparing both the equations. Star equals to 7. Understood, beta ji, or not? Clear? Whichever method your teacher follows, whatever you find convenient, go by that. Okay? Clear, bache?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. हाँ जी बेटा जी, चले अभी नेक्स्ट करें.
Yes.
Okay. Now we are doing it with for divisibility of 9. So the question is 871 star 45. That this is the second part that we are solving. So now they want you to make it divisible by 9. What was the divisibility test of 9? What do? You add up all the numbers, है ना? But one easier way that we derived was to remove the numbers that sum up to 9. So 4 plus 5 is 9, gone. 8 plus 1 is 9, gone. So what is left? 7 is the only number left here, है ना? This all are gone. So 7 plus star should be divisible by 9. Tell me, 7 plus what is divisible by 9?
2.
Yes, that's so simple. That star should be equals to 2 so that this number becomes divisible by 9. That means what is the number? It is 871245. This is divisible by 9. Understood or not, bacha? Clear?
Yes.
चले अभी आगे चले next part पे. This is an interesting
Yes,
one. Let's do this. So that is the third part that we are solving right now. 534 star 0 divided by 18. So, because you don't know the divisibility test of 18, what have I told you to do? That if they ask you the divisibility test of numbers like this 18 even numbers, what do? You try to find out all the factors here. 1 18s are is 18, 2 9s are is 18, 3 6 are is 18, 4 okay, table mein 18 doesn't come because 4 4s are is 16 and 4 5s are is 20. And then 5 ke table mein it doesn't come. 5 3s are is 15 and 5 4s are is 20. Hai na? And then 6 ke table mate comes, but 6 is already in our list. That means we are done finding the factors, right or not? This is how we come to know that we are done finding the factors or not. So can you find the co-prime pair here for me? Which one of these three is the co-prime pair of 18? What was co-prime? Nisha, do you remember?
Ma'am, can I say the number which is co-prime?
Oh, wait, let Nisha try once because he is very sleepy today. Sitting in that dark room, I don't know why. आज डांट पड़ी क्या निशाद मम्मा से? फिर what happened? Why sitting so slow?
Mom, nothing happened.
तो फिर जल्दी से बताओ which is the co-prime pair. Do you remember what co-prime numbers are?
Mom, 2 and 9.
What are co-primes? 2 and 9 is correct. Very good. 2 and 9 are the co-prime numbers. What are co-prime numbers? Kirat, can you help me recall?
Ma'am, for suppose there are prime numbers, the numbers that are not prime are called co-prime.
That's not the logic, no.
Mom,
I say? Ma'am, can I
Yes. Nishad, let Nishad first answer. Nishad, tell me.
Mom, the numbers which are not prime, but they are prime for each other.
Very good. You're very close. And Ridhan, can you complete this? Ridhan, can you add something to this definition?
Yes, ma'am. I think I can.
Tell me then.
Ma'am, co-prime numbers are basically numbers which have only co-prime numbers are prime numbers which only have not prime. Co-prime numbers are numbers which have only one number in common.
So they have got only factor common, that is 1. They can be both prime, they can be non-prime, but they only have the common factor as 1. Their HCF is 1 actually. Understood? Okay, so if I tell you that okay, yes, 2 and 9 they are co-prime here, very good. Then what do? You check for 2 and 9 both. If you check for the divisibility of 2 and 9, if it's a tick for both, yes, it is divisible by 18 as well. Do you remember that? You did it for 6, है ना? 6 का co-prime pair was 2 3s are. So you checked it for 2 also and you checked it for 3 also. है ना? जो भूल गया है वो वीडियो देख के आएगा जिधर हमने divisibilities किए हैं. It is already there in the channel, right? है ना? 6 की प्लेलिस्ट में है वो ऑलरेडी. तो अभी हम क्या करने वाले हैं? 2 की डिविजिबिलिटी और 9 की डिविजिबिलिटी दोनों चेक करने वाले हैं एंड देन दे स्टार्ट getting me that value will be the answer. Chalo. So tell me one thing, beta. If this 2 का divisibility was last digit should be 02468 है ना, which is already there. That means whatever number you put in a star here, be it anything from 0 to 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You cannot put a number more than 9 because that star is representing only a single digit. So you cannot write 10, 11, 12 there. So from 0 to 9, any number can be written there because the last digit is already 0. So that is already divisible by 2. So star can have any value from 0 to 9. Is this clear or not? Hannah, clear no? Now I'll check the divisibility for 9. So how did we do that? 5, 3, 4, star and 0, no? And our refined form of divisibility of 9 was that whatever you get, like whenever you sum up to 9, you cut it. Hannah? So 5 plus 4 is 9 and you cut that. Now this 3 plus star should be divisible by 9. What should I put on here? Tell me the answer quickly. Open up your mics and tell me. What should be the value of star here so that 3 plus the star becomes divisible by 9?
6. Ma'am, 6.
Yes, 6. Kira, 3 plus 5 is 8, beta. Is 8 divisible by 8? Is
No,
8
no.
divisible by 9? So what's the answer? The answer to this is 6. Right? So if any number in here or star की जगह 6 होगा, तो particularly it will be divisible by 9. इसका मतलब the condition is the star should be 6. So the value of star is 6. क्योंकि that 6 also fits for 2, no? यहाँ पे 6 होगा तो divisible by 2 होगा ना, कोई problem तो नहीं होगी? कैसे होगी? Last digit तो 0 है ना, last digit से तो पता लग रहा है number is even. So it will be divisible by 2. है ना? So the answer to this star is what? The answer to this star is 6. Clear है बेटा जी or not? Kira, clear or not?
Yes.
Very good. So you people can complete those questions after watching the video once again. Revise the concept and complete those questions as your classwork later. Okay? Chalo. Now I'm giving you 3 more questions, and one by one you will explain that question to me on screen to check if you have understood the concept or not. So I'm giving you number 3, 2, 1, star 9, 2, and I'm asking you have to make this divisible by 3. So this Nishad will explain me. Nishad, tell me what should I put in this star here so that this number becomes divisible by 3. Okay, and now when Myra watches this, Myra will send us the answer in the comment section. Abhi, everyone will solve this. Send me the answer in the chat box right now, but only Nishad will explain this to me.
Ma'am, it will be 1.
Acha, you didn't need time for this. Chalo. Abhi has told the answer like that only. What will you write in the chat box? Chalo, let's check. What have I done for 3? Whatever number comes on the table of 3, you cut that. So 3 cut. 2 plus 1, 3 gone. 9 comes on the table of 3 gone. That's only 2. Oh, very smart, Nishad. Yes. The answer is 1.
1.
But beta Nishad, tell me that star ka answer is 1. If I ask you what is the smallest digit, what is the smallest digit that comes? What is the smallest digit that should replace this star? Hai na? But if I ask you for the biggest number that should replace this star,
9. 9.
so that number,
Oh,
this
nine,
number is divisible by 3. Acha, let's explore all the options.
1, 4, 4,
Yeah.
4.
Abhi, listen, no. Agar 1 plus 2 hai, that is 3 divisible by 3. है ना निशान? अगर 1 की जगह यहाँ 4 हो जाएगा, 4 plus 2 6 हो जाएगा ना, which is again divisible by 3, right? तो 4 भी हो सकता है. और देखिए, और अगला ऑप्शन ट्राई करें. 4 की जगह और ऐड करें, हम इसमें ऐड करते 7. So what is 7 plus 2? 7 plus 2 is 9, which is again divisible by 3. So इसका मतलब the answers can be 1, 4 or 7. अगर वो smallest number पूछे which should replace the star, this is the answer. अगर वो बिगेस्ट नंबर पूछे which should replace the star, this is the answer. अगर वो सारी ऑप्शन पूछे what numbers can replace the star है, then 1, 4 or 7 is the answer. Understood or not, beta ji?
Yes, ma'am. Completely understood. And my
Kira,
bandwidth is
understood
not
that or not, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Chalo, let's do one more of this sort. Okay. So now I am giving you number 2513 star 0. And now, Kirat beta, you have to tell me what should replace this star so that the number is divisible by 5. Let me think. Let me see if Kirat can answer this.
Ma'am, can I
Silly
say?
question. No. Let me see if Kirat can answer this.
Ma'am,
silly
it's the
question.
easiest question on earth.
Ma'am, 0.
Only when star is 0, it will be divisible by 5. That's it.
Ma'am, the last number, ma'am, I think it's already divisible by 5 because the last digit is
Exactly. Bingo. Yes, the number is already divisible by 5. So the star can have any value from 0 to 9.
Ma'am, ma'am.
So if they ask you the smallest digit that should replace star, that is 0. If they ask you the biggest digit that should replace the star, it is 9. If they ask you for all the option that can replace the star, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Ridan, clear or not?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, but how is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
अच्छा देखो अगर यहाँ पे 1 है तो 1 0 भी 5 से डिवाइड होता है 2 0 है तब भी डिवाइड होएगा 3 0 है तब भी डिवाइड होगा.
Yes, ma'am. I thought you were changing the number itself. Sorry.
No, I'm just replacing the number with the star beta
Ma'am, because 10 is a double digit.
because the last digit matters in the table of 5 beta and that is already 0. Okay. Okay, if I ask you a question like now, this is Ridan's turn, है ना?
Yes.
Ridan, there is a number 3895. I'm taking any random numbers. I don't even know if this is. Right. 4. And you have to make it divisible by 12.
Ma'am, by 12.
12 ka divisibility, do you know?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think so.
Tell
Ma'am,
me that.
I'll just try.
You people can start doing this in your notebook. Nishad and Kira, quickly do this. Myra, when you're watching this video, you have to send us the answers in the chat box. Comment section, sorry. Yes, Ridan, tell me the divisibility test of 12 first.
Ma'am, divisibility test of 12 is all numbers with their 12 having numbers in the table of 12, counting from that is divisible by 12.
Acha, so 12 ka table you will read till this, sorry, this is 3,89,500 and something 4. So, but you will read the table of 12 till here.
No, not table. As in you relate the table with like by adding the numbers.
Nahi, beta, I have told you whenever you get an even number like this, what do? You make your own divisibility test, no? So first of all, you will have to write all the factors. 1 12s are, 2 6s are, 3 4s are. And now 4 is already there. So we are done finding the factors, right? So
Yes.
isme se which pair should I pick up now? Ridan?
3 into 4.
Yes, very good. So that means if you check the divisibility of 3 and 4 both, you will get to know if the number is divisible by 12, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So tell me, first of all, we'll check for 3. How should this number become divisible by 3? Tell me.
By adding, so you add 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus...
We reformed this method, no? How? Like whatever
Yes,
comes
ma'am.
on the
So-
table of
Sorry, ma'am. 9, 3, 5 plus 4 is 9 and 8. 8 is left. Ma'am,
So,
so smallest number would be 1 to make it
okay.
divisible.
Hmm.
Then other numbers could be 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 14, 15, 3. So it could be 1, 3, 4, and so on. So
1, 3, 4. How 3? 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 is not divisible by 3.
sorry, 4, 4. 1, 4, then 7. So on, and
So that is the conclusion, that for this number to be divisible by 3, the star should be equals to 1 or 4 or 7, right? This
yes,
is the
ma'am.
conclusion. Okay, now let's check the divisibility of 4. Tell me, how do you do it for 4?
Ma'am,
What is the divisibility test of 4? You are unmuted. You are muted. Unmute yourself.
Ma'am, divisibility test of 4 is last 2 digits.
Very good. So let us consider these two things then. So
Ma'am,
how
it's only 1 digit, so you have 4, which is divisible by 4.
So that means star, if it is 0, 0, 4, it is divisible by 4, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What if I make it 1, 4? Is 14 divisible by 4?
No, ma'am.
So the star cannot be 1, hai na? So you have to cut this 1 from here.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, 24 can be option.
But 24 though isn't coming on the table of 3, no? That won't be
Ma'am,
divisible by 3.
for listing the matlab
Let's
number.
check for 4. Let's check for 4. You have to take the common numbers only, which is divisible by both, hai na? So
Yes,
let's check it for 4. 44, is it divisible by 4?
yes, ma'am. 44. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is divisible by 4. So yes,
Yes.
4 can be one option. Check it for 74. Is 74 divisible by 4?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. No,
74.
76 is 74
Yes,
is
76 is divisible. 74 isn't. तो इसका मतलब करके देख लो अगर issues है तो. This is 4. Ones are 4. 3. 34 है ना? नहीं जा रहा है ना? 34 तो नहीं आता है 4 के टेबल में. इसका मतलब what? इसका मतलब this is not the option. 7 is not the option. The only option star का value can be
34.
4 only.
Yes.
So what is the number?
Ma'am,
The number is, what is the number now? Tell me.
Ma'am, now the number is 251 3.
No, the number is 389544. This is the number.
How?
Dekho, the star I have replaced with 4, beta. Rest the number
sorry,
will remain like that.
Ma'am, I was looking at the above question.
That is over now, beta. Nishad, are you getting it or not, beta?
Ma'am, I got it. Absolutely.
Abhi to issue hai.
Ma'am, what about odd numbers? If we have straightforward making even numbers, you take out its factors and do all this, but listing the factors as in. But how do you do it with odd numbers?
Odd numbers का actually तो अभी ना मुझे आपको एक seed rule सिखाना है, which I'll teach you in the next class. 7th class में आओगे तो सिखाऊंगी. उससे आप जितने भी नंबर्स है ना, मोस्टली 90% नंबर्स के डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट बना सकते हो. इट विल बी अ लिटिल कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. अभी मेनली ये समझो कि कोई नंबर ऐसा आता है, किसी नंबर का डिविजिबिलिटी, तो आपके सिलेबस में उसके को प्राइम फैक्टर्स को पकड़ लो, उन दोनों का डिविजिबिलिटी चेक कर लो. यू विल गेट टू नो द if the number is divisible by that given number, right? Understood? चलो अभी ये क्लियर हो? Kirat, clear or not?
Mama, just be off chair for a second.
निशाद क्लियर नो?
Yes, ma'am.
ये सब क्वेश्चन आपने रिकॉर्डिंग देखकर दोबारा से करने हैं, ओके?
Yes, ma'am.
चलो, now tell me for this true and false. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then the number itself is divisible by 9. Is this true or not? अगर किसी नंबर का सम 3 से डिविजिबल होता है तो क्या वो नंबर 9 से भी डिवाइड होगा?
Ma'am,
Kirat said no. Nishad, you tell me.
Ma'am, it is false.
Ma'am, can I
Why?
get
एक एग्जाम्पल है. Yes, Kirat, take one example. Yes.
Ma'am, because 3 into 7 is 21 or 3 into 8 is 24. And it doesn't come in the table of 9.
3 and what? Tell me.
Ma'am, 3 into 7 is 21 and 3 into 8 is 24. So it doesn't. And 3 5s are 15. 3. Yes, ma'am.
आपके एग्जाम्पल्स मुझे क्लियर हो रहे हैं, लेकिन ऐसे किसी और को समझ में नहीं आएंगे. मैं बताती हूँ कि
Ma'am,
जैसे शी सेइंग कि 3 7s are is 21, but 21 isn't coming on the table of 9. है ना? A number divisible by 3 isn't every time compulsorily divisible by 9 as well. So that's a false, right? Clear
Yes.
now? है ना? Okay. All numbers which are divisible by 4 may not be divisible by 8. Is this true or not? All the
True.
numbers, जैसा पता है क्या? Think of the smaller numbers. जैसे 12 is divisible by 4. Is it divisible by 8 as well?
No, ma'am.
नहीं ना? So if they have used the correct word may not be divisible by 8. That is true this time.
Yes, ma'am. It's true.
है ना? Nishad, clear or not? Nishad, बोलो.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear पक्का?
Yes, ma'am.
If a number exactly divides the sum of 3 numbers, it must exactly divide the numbers separately. What is the answer to this? If a number exactly divides the sum of 3 numbers, कोई एक number है जो sum of 3 numbers को divide कर रहा है. Let's take an example.
Ma'am, true.
जैसे 2 plus 3 plus 4. What is the answer here? This is 6 plus 3 is 8. Right? Now, if some number,
9.
my bad, sorry, right, my bad. So, this is 9. So now if I say that there is some number which divides this 9 completely, would it divide the numbers separately? Just if this 9 is divisible by 3, will all these 3 numbers divisible by 3 as well?
No, ma'am. Not true.
नहीं ना, यही तो था. दोबारा से पढ़ो फिलअप्स को. If a number is if a number exactly divides the sum of 3 numbers, जैसे ये sum of 3 numbers है 9, कोई एक number है which divides this, right? है ना? तो it must exactly divides the number separately. इसका मतलब 3 should be dividing 4 also, 3 should be dividing 3 also, 3 should be dividing 2 also, but that's not true, right?
No, ma'am. That's not true.
तो इसका मतलब the statement is false. Correct or not?
4.